How we doing, Nickel Nation? If you haven't noticed, I got a name change. But enough of that. We're gonna get into this video. Today, I'm gonna be filling in some of these spots for my Canada 10 cents album. I need quite a few, and I made an eBay purchase. And I'm not gonna say how much I spent, but I got a really good deal on these, and I believe it's almost all of the silvers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and put them in, and when I'm all done, we'll show you what I got. Please don't go anywhere. Alright guys, I'm all done. Let's take a look at this book. So, it didn't have an extra right there. That's just an obverse. So basically any extra King George. It didn't have any extra King George. 37 I'm missing. And there's another King George I didn't have, an extra. 48 I'm missing. 51 double die reverse I'm missing. And a 53 with shoulder fold. And honestly, it's so hard to tell the difference between shoulder fold and no shoulder fold when they're circulated like that. So I may never get that one. But who knows? Maybe I will. And and then the 68 silver, which was supposed to be in that lot, so the seller was mistaken, and he gave me a 68 nickel, which I already had for it, but this is what it is. I still have got a pretty decent deal on it, and I got almost all the silvers full, and I'm only missing a few others. I think total I'm missing 13 to fill the book out, so happy with that. Can't complain. And let me show you some of my other Canadian books. So, got lots of Canadian folders here. Got a 25 cents starting in 2010. I don't have a whole lot in it. It's not really filled out very well, but I'm missing quite a few. That whole page is blank. And I do have a 2008. It's very weird. They have Canadian Mint put out so many quarters that it's overwhelming just trying to figure out which ones were all circulated and uncirculated, all the websites I had to visit. But here's another Canadian quarter book. They look pretty decent looking coins in Canada, even some colorized coins. I don't know why America can't colorize some coins, but yeah, it's pretty cool, I thought, seeing all these different Canadian quarters. 1990 to 2000. So, I mean, it is what it is. It's the start on these books. I don't have a whole lot in here. If you do want to see how many I have, I'm going to post a link in the bottom. Here's a few of the older Canadian quarters here. I'm going to post a link in the bottom, and you can see which all ones I need. If you want to help me out, shoot me an email, and let's see if we can work out a deal. My email is nickelnationcoins@gmail.com, and it is in my About page if you want to check that out. So here's some more Canadian dimes. This is the next folder. This one actually, I think, starts at 2013. It just keeps going. Not much variety on the dimes, but man, their quarters were amazing. So here's my nickels. This is the newer one. Started at 13, and I just kind of wrote the years on there. There's two different varieties for 17. But yeah, so that one shouldn't be too hard to fill, especially if I start getting nickel books or nickel boxes again. So I did very well at my nickel boxes. So here's a few that I'm missing. Not very many. This book's fairly close to being full. 1965 to 2012, and I found majority of them when I was doing coin roll hunts. And got another nickel. This is the older nickel book, starts in 1922. Which I do have a 1922. I don't know why I don't have it in there. 41. I have. It's just an obverse Elizabeth. A few other ones here. It had funky looking design there. It wasn't a round coin. So there's that. And I got a couple more here. Let's see what they are. Canadian small cents. This one here, I'm only missing a 1990, 2003, 2003 uncrowned, 2002. So I'm only missing a few in the later years pennies, and they don't make Canadian pennies anymore. So, and here's the very beginning of the Canadian pennies. Only 5 known right there. That'd be a cool known, right? So this is pretty much my Canadian coin collection, guys. You guys are seeing it right with me. Like I said, if you want to check the link out in the description, see what all I'm missing. When you do open that link, if you do, you'll notice that there are several tabs down at the bottom. And anyways, there are several tabs at the bottom. Make sure that you see what that tab says. It tells which book it is. It'll say, for instance, Canada Small Cents #1, and it'll have this number here, which is just the number on the album. Not a big deal, and it'll tell you which ones, so which coins that is. So that way it'll be easier for you to see which ones I need. So yeah, if you can help me out, shoot me an email, let me know, and we'll try to work out a deal. I think that's going to be my video for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more of my books, let me know in the comments. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. God bless.